Welcome back. This portion of the Junkies brought to you by Papa John's. Better fans deserve better pizza, and Papa John's delivers. Whether you're tailgating in the parking lot or in front of your big screen, Papa John's serves up a better party. Get 2 large, 2-topping pizzas, plus your favorite 2-liter Pepsi, all for just $25. Better fans, better pizza, Papa John's. We're now very happy to be joined in studio. I know EB's very excited.
Yes, sir.
By Cisco.
Cisco and the members of Dru Hill.
Yes, Dru Hill are here as well.
Thank you, guys.
Pinocchio and Jazz. I know, I'm sleeping a
Jazz,
little bit.
Pinocchio. What's up, guys? Here, man.
Thank
and that
you,
was one of
guys.
our songs that you were playing, How Deep in the Back. That was a song we did on the first Rush Hour soundtrack. And at the time, we had gotten paid more than anyone else for a soundtrack at that
Ooh, how
moment.
much? We need to know. We need to know these things.
I'd love to know.
What is something like
numbers.
that?
That's
Come
rude.
on, man.
You know what?
Is that
I know
rude?
it's
rude, but we'll ask anyway.
It was, why don't you
like 6 numbers. It was 6 of them.
It was
6 numbers? That's nice. I like
That's
it.
really good.
I like it.
Can I ask?
And that was in the 90s.
I'm going to make it awkward
Oh,
here
wow,
for a second.
that's
Can I
nice.
ask you something?
Yeah.
Poor white guys here, couldn't be
Right.
whiter. I've never had like a medallion. Would you call that all money? Can I try it just for a second?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
how
yeah.
much
Oh,
does that
yeah.
weigh?
Oh,
you know what I
man.
mean? Like,
This one is, I have clocked myself on stage
Yeah.
a couple
It's
times.
some
Yeah,
sort
yeah,
of
yeah.
a drag.
Did you even get that
Whitey
already?
can't wear
That's
that
not-
around.
You gotta get a
similar.
picture of that.
Similar.
Drabby. You gotta put the other way, stupid. No,
it's this way. This is
You don't even-
significant.
Yeah,
you
wait,
put it
wait,
on
no,
backwards.
take it off.
Yeah, I mean,
You take it off, you gotta put it back
You
on.
have the bling turned
Turn
inwards.
around.
What are
There
you
you go.
doing?
All right.
My bad.
There you go. Take a picture, JP. He's doing his thing.
Yeah.
So he's got probably $1 million chain and a $10 polo.
That's definitely a
Terrible
10.
look.
All right,
He definitely got that. in the outfit.
It's a Tommy Hilfiger polo. Brothers just
That's
laughing
terrible.
at you.
That's Macy's special. That's from the discount rack at Macy's. All right.
It looked good, though. You
Yeah.
was rocking it. You
Hey,
rocked it.
so listen. First, I want to just talk to Cisco, and then I want to introduce us to the guys from Dru Hill. Okay. So I know you just because I'm a lemming and I watch MTV and Thong Song. You have to know the history here for us.
And we
Okay?
grew
I
up
don't know
in
if they
PG
told you.
County, so
Yep.
We
You know,
had
we're
some
exposed to
mild
hip-hop
street
music
cred,
and-
but
yeah,
not a lot.
not really.
Okay.
PG, that's pretty girls.
Exactly.
Okay, but tell them we were big hip hop fans,
Yes, correct.
absolutely.
But I feel bad that I don't know as much about Dru Hill as I should. Okay.
especially since they're local. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. But on this show, Thong Song was so big, and our show is so dominated by male listeners that anytime we would have a female call in, we would play the Thong Song. In particular, we would annually have a bikini contest. And we would have to beg chicks to call in. I mean, beg them.
Oh, man.
And when they would call
we'd
in,
give them a suggestion.
we would say, hey, we have a suggestion for you for your bikini. Have you decided what you're going to wear? And then we would hit it. Play it, Matt. Oh, my God.
prepared.
I'm setting it up. What
Set
are
up. It
you
was
doing?
perfect
Worst
time.
producer ever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Doing the whole bit. We would play that Thong Song, and it would just bring
Just
joy.
homage.
It would just bring joy. Like, you could have
To
the worst
everyone
day
involved.
ever.
To everyone
Yes.
involved.
Yeah, but then
It's
I
a
would sing
celebration.
it.
Everyone's a winner. It's a celebration.
a
Exactly.
celebration of their talent
All
too.
right, do you
Hold
have
on.
it?
Do you have it? You
1,000
gotta
guys
play it.
Watching, the chicks in their
All right,
thongs.
10 seconds, because I want to replay it how we usually do it.
Yes.
A girl actually calls in.
Yeah, we'll just reenact it.
A girl would call in. Her name would be like, Stacy from, Baltimore.
Hi, this is Stacy.
Yeah, I'm coming in. I want to be in a bikini contest. And we'd say something like, well, are you going to wear your thong?
Right?
I would actually go up like, I
And
think
then
we have a
yeah.
suggestion as to what
Yeah.
you might want to wear.
Yeah,
Right.
see, I
It's a
think he's
little
looking for
suggestion.
that actual part when it's like, let me.
Yeah, come on, let me
All
hear
right,
it.
let's do it. Okay, I can do it.
There you go.
That was good.
And
That's
then I would
perfect
do
timing.
this.
See, we
There
were
you
here.
go.
Then I would do this. Dong, 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 dong.
I like that. That was the remix, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
The remix.
When did that song come to you?
To be completely honest, it was literally after seeing a thong for the first time.
Did you write it?
Yeah, I wrote it.
You wrote it.
And it was actually derivative of a joke that a friend of mine was telling. Because after I saw the thong, I kind of came back, told all my friends, hey, man, I got to tell you a story about this incredible invention. This girl took off her pants and she had on something called a thong. And of course, the whole room was aghast. A what? What is it? Tell me more. Man, it's like this little piece of string, and she had it on. So, basically that day, it was like, the homework for all the guys was to go try to find this elusive piece of undergarment.
Right.
And then my friend came back, man. We had come back from I can't remember where we were coming back from, but we're all sitting around the table in the kitchen, and he was like, "Hey, man, I went out with this girl last night, and guess what she gave me?" And we thought she actually handed him something. It's like, no, she gave me that thong, the thong. Yo, we bust out laughing. Needless to say,
So you stole that riff.
I paid him. I gave him a piece of the song.
Okay.
For
You
that.
did?
Because I couldn't stop
Really?
thinking about it. Because it was like the Tums
When you
commercial,
give
but he said
somebody a
that-
piece of a song, though,
Yeah.
like what does that mean?
Well, I gave him a percentage of the writing,
Oh,
Okay.
and
Hopefully a small percentage.
And that's a big deal.
it was a small percentage, but
Yeah.
to a multi-platinum record,
Yeah.
a little
pays
bit
off,
bit
right.
goes a long
Yeah.
way.
How quick?
Just like a thong, bam,
Come on.
bam.
That song.
But now you're part of a group, so that's solo project. You're
Hold
part
on,
of a
hold on,
group.
real quick.
I
How
just want to know, do the other guys get jealous that like something so simple
Oh no,
can blow up like that? 'Cause-
no.
No, we
They
were
like-
no, because we were not only were we were in the video,
Right.
which was great, but like we also like I got a chance to like write on the album. So right when he was selling those 10, 11 million records, it was
Right.
like right there with him, like hey,
Right, because writing is big, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right, it's
Yeah.
huge.
Right?
when we first started, one of the first things they said to us is, "You only sing, you're not going to be in here that long." So,
Uh-huh.
Right.
How quickly did you guys write the song, or did you write the song?
Oh, it was fairly quick.
I mean,
man.
did it take a week?
No,
Not
it
even-
was a
not even
matter
a
of
week?
It was a matter of me. I kept that thong to thong. It kept playing in my head. And,
Right.
I was actually in the course of writing writing a song because I had like this track that I really liked. The track that ended up being
Right.
the record. And a lot of people don't know that those strings, pardon the pun intended. Those strings in the background, the violin in the background. That's actual violins. It wasn't a sample. And I actually had some of the players who played on the Star Wars anthem to actually play that.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
What are the actual lyrics though, besides the part which you love?
What? The Let Me
The
See the
build-up.
Thong?
Oh, yeah.
The
Which-
build up.
which
Give
part
me
of-
just give me
Okay.
the start.
That dress. The dress is so scandalous, and another couldn't handle it. So
Uh-huh.
you're shaking that thing, like who's the ish, which is if you the SH.
We got it.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if-
right.
If you run it backwards,
We're not that
yeah.
Yeah, right, right, right.
We're
We
not
got it.
that white. Okay, we're white, but we're not that white.
No, it was funny because I
Laughing.
said the ish because if you run it backwards, it actually says
Right.
ish.
Right.
Like that. So like, it was the ish with a look in the eye, so devilish. She liked to dance all the hip hop spots. Then she cruised through the cruise like connected dots. So you kind of talking about a thought, connected dot thought.
Who laid the track? Who actually laid the track?
I worked with a group of producers called Tim and Bob, who had a couple of R&B and hip hop hits.
Oh, okay.
And it was actually a snippet on a whole CD of tracks they had given me.
Right.
And so I basically took the snippet off and stretched it into a whole song.
Now, are you guys childhood friends?
pretty much.
Yep.
And
Grew up
Dru
in
Hill is named after Druid Hill.
Druid Hill Park.
Right.
Are you sure it's not named after the receiver for the Oilers back in the day?
Look, people used to say that when we first started.
Yeah, I figured
Right.
they did.
And then they thought I was Drew.
Right.
And
Like Hootie and the Blowfish. Like it's not really Hootie.
Right.
Right.
It's
Right.
like, are you guys the Blowfit? No. So, but yeah, we actually the first time we had pop success was that first song you played for the Rush Hour soundtrack, How Deep.
Right.
And then the second time was with Will Smith. Myself, Dru Hill were on his song Wild Wild West.
You did a song with DMX as well, right?
Yeah, he produced that record.
And that title is?
What these want from a
You can say it. I think,
Are
you
you
say it.
sure?
I think it's what these bitches want.
Yeah,
You
that's
can say that. You can't say bitches on the radio.
I think you
Yeah,
should.
you might.
what this
Let me-
bitch want.
He says it better.
Says it way better.
Yeah, he does.
Say it again.
What these bitches want. My man.
Did you guys
There's DMX.
Did you guys see Straight Outta Compton yet?
Absolutely.
What did you think?
Unbelievable.
It was
I thought it was
fantastic.
awesome.
Wasn't it great?
Man, it made me want. You guys would love to see our biopic. I mean,
Yeah,
Yes,
let's
I
do
would.
it.
the stuff we've been through
Right?
from
So are you-
shootouts and
Really?
I mean, well, we wasn't the one shooting.
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Right, right, right.
But
We
we
got
got your
We sing
shows.
R&B.
Right. No, it's been a wild ride from the beginning to now, and then especially coming, from out of the city of Baltimore, pretty rough pretty rough spot.
I wish we had you guys in earlier.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
this
done-
is the end of our show.
Should have done way more.
You guys have a new album out?
2016 is our 20th anniversary. We actually
Nice.
came into the industry like straight out of school. We were like kids, you know, we kind of grew up in the industry. So in 2016, we got a 20th anniversary album as a group.
Nice.
And right now, you can get my album on iTunes called Last Dragon.
All right,
Very
so
cool.
tonight,
Very
showtime,
cool.
8 p.m. Doors open at 6.
Yes.
So showtime, howardtheater.com for ticks.
Yep.
We really appreciate it, fellas.
Hey, man, thanks for having
You
me.
Thanks
guys
for
stick
that.
around. I want to do a pick
Chad,
with you
guys,
guys.
thanks
before
for
we leave.
coming in.
Yeah.
We're going to hook up the 10th and 11th callers right now, 800-636-1067. They're going to get a pair of tickets to Beer, Bourbon, Barbecue coming September 9th to Lerner Town
Yeah, I
Square.
wanna go to
Tyson's 2 in Tyson's Corner. Brew it, taste it, sip it, pork it at the Beer, Bourbon, and Barbecue Festival. Enjoy over 60 craft beers and 40 bourbons with unlimited sampling and lots of great barbecue. So call in to win that now, 800-636-1067. We've got to get out of here. Grant and Danny coming up next on 106.7 The Fan.
Next.